Hey, this is Marco. This is blog number 30 something. I'm already kind of lost count because I haven't edited the other videos that I already recorded. So this is like 30 something or maybe 40. But anyway, I usually start these videos talking about because I wanted to be more productive. And then I learned on this productivity program that doing something physical in the mornings and then having a balanced meal helps you have a more productive day. So that's what I usually do, walk out the dogs in the mornings and then have my meal. And right now I'm just changing the format of the blog. Right now, if like nobody watches these blogs, but the other ones I recorded by my house, and this one I recorded in it's like 35 minutes from where I live. It's actually a state park, and it's mostly I think this lake is made up. It's not an actual lake, but it's kind of huge. And last week I was going to the dentist, and on my way I noticed like I didn't take the highway because there were tolls, so I wanted to avoid the tolls. So I came by this park, and I come here before. Like there's like a beach on the other side, nothing on that way. It's like a made-up beach too, like a man-made beach that you can go to. And like I've been here before, but I noticed that there was like some trails like on Google Maps when I was driving through here. And so I came here today to check them out, but this is more of a camping grounds site more than a trail site. So there's a couple of trails, like little ones. I actually recorded this vlog today walking, but I have like this selfie stick, and I actually get tired on my shoulders get tired, so I kind of switched it up, and it's kind of messy. So I just found this there's a couple of benches out here by the shore, so I just found this little shade and this little bench, and it's kind of cool. So I think the background is better. So like I said, it's just like an experiment. I'll probably the next vlogs I'll be coming back here and record them here because it's so cool out here. And there's these benches, so I can actually do some edits on the videos, and working here, and it's peaceful. I just need to bring my more coffee or water or whatever, which I have in the car. But I'm here to I'm on my way to the Goodwills where I usually shop for or thrift stores to get merchandise for my business. I sell clothing, men's clothing on eBay, used obviously. So that's what I do. And I'm on my way there. After I finish this, I'm gonna look for merchandise. But anyway, just wanted to talk about I just been frustrated. I think I said this on the last vlog, that when I recorded a comparison video from January to February, those first 30 days, where I lost about 10 pounds, like 4 kilos. But I think it was mostly on my face, my cheeks, maybe some fat on the back. But you can tell the difference, but not really, especially in the midsection. So I downloaded this book from this guy that is like super jacked, and he's talking about body recomposition, which is just like how you vary your diet and your exercises to change your body, which is like it's a skill that I have to learn. And I've been changing my body, but I'm kind of stuck. So I read about, it's like a 240-page book. That's like an ebook, so it has some pictures. So I went through about 40 pages yesterday, and the first study was just like the intro and the basics and all this. But I hit to a point where it was talking about using a scale to measure your food, which I do usually. Like I've done it, and now I just can eyeball it and just kind of like know how much I'm eating. So he was talking about oatmeal, which is like a staple food, right, for people that want to like gain weight or like put on muscle. So he says to like on the, how it says on the label, it says that a cup is 80 grams, but it says to not use a cup measurement, which is a little cup that I have, like a 1 cup. It says that those are usually, if you fill it up all the way up, it's more than 80 grams. So I measured it yesterday, and I put like the cup and I filled it up, and it was actually 120 grams and not 80. So that's like a half of a cup more than I'm eating that I wasn't accounting for. So I'm basically, it says that to go off on your diet a couple of calories a day is not a biggie, but I've been doing it. I eat oatmeal almost every day. So I've been eating 100, 200 more calories more than I think I was. So in 10 days, I'm eating like 1,000 or 2,000 calories more. So that's like more of a more of a big deal, which is gonna impact how your body looks and your weight, your weight loss goals or whatever. So that's mistake that I've been making. I corrected it yesterday. I measured again this morning. So that's something that I caught that I was like, shit. So I probably making more mistakes similar to have an every base. Yeah, so that's something I'm gonna be looking on my diet for more mistakes like that. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about last week. I mentioned this on the blog too, that I've been dealing with a shoulder injury, which is like a recurrent injury. Sometimes my right shoulder kind of feels off. So instead of just stopping and resting, I'm actually been exercising. It's not a whole injury, so I can do stuff, and that's what the guy that gives me like massages, he told me like basically the way to like get over your injuries is to like exercise the area, not just like fucking not do anything. So, and also learn from this other podcast that I was listening to last week. This guy basically says that some of your tendons, usually when you're injured, the strong ones will take all the load, all the movement, and then the weak tendons that are injured, they're kind of like take a seat back and they don't work. So he says to like do isometric loads when you go to the gym. Let's say the shoulder, like when I'm doing presses, kind of like hold it and just let the little tendons to work out also, so they exercise and they get better. So I've been doing that. I've been exercising. I think I've been doing 3 whole workouts since the little injury, and the last workout Monday, like 2 days ago, it almost felt fully healed. So today I'm going to work to the gym after this later on, and I'm gonna try to do like a proper, go all out kind of thing, workout, see how it feels. And that's about it. I always had this, like, English is my second language, obviously, like you can hear. So, but I always had, even in Spanish, I always have like this little, I don't know if it was like a speech impediment or something, where I like the S's or especially like some words, I just kind of like mumble through them or whatever. So last week I downloaded this app that is helping me do some vocal exercises where like trains my tongue in different ways so I can pronounce better, but also doing it overall to like just speak better. And especially if I'm recording videos, I want it to be clear, I want it to communicate well. So I'm doing those and I did some exercises before recording this morning that I learned from this other guy, and like my voice, I'm trying to be more that it projects more. So if you like if you notice the changes, because I've been doing those exercises, and right now I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like I've been talking for about 25 minutes now, because this is like the 4th time I recorded this. I recorded the first vlog just walking, like I said, and it just looked a lot of movement. So like I said, I found these benches, and I'm just doing this as an experiment. So I'm doing that. I just wanted to mention that I'm doing those exercises, and that's about it. Like I said, I wanted to record more long format videos, so this is kind of an experiment to do those, and probably start a podcast soon. And this is a good location, and I can actually get some work done out here too, so I'm gonna try to do that. But anyways, thanks for watching.